Welcome to SCN Corporate Connect. I'm Greg Greenberg, reporting live from the CoinAgenda Caribbean Conference in San Juan, Puerto Rico. My guest is Kyler Anderson. He is a core member of Neureal. Welcome, Kyler.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so the way I understand Neureal is that you're trying to predict the future by using the blockchain. Am I right about that?
Well, I mean, we're using a blockchain as a significant tool in order to be able to communicate the information. Really, I mean, the predictive algorithms that are being used, those are already being used in industries all over the world. Mostly the top 1% of industries who are able to afford data scientists to be able to do this thing. Really, what we're using the blockchain to do is not only communicate the data that's being predicted in between them, but to set up a competition platform where any type of predictive AI, even stuff that we haven't conceived of yet, will be able to compete in order to offer the best answer. For instance,
why don't you give an example? And it seems like it could be anything, any
Certainly,
source, correct?
Yeah. No, any source at all. Like, so for instance, Lyft has approached us. They're interested in having their self-driving cars poll the network when they're about to drop off a passenger in order to figure out the most profitable place for them to wait for their next passenger based off live streaming data that's available through Waymo. Or the other one that I've heard that I really like is that, let's say your doctor says you're at a greater risk for a heart attack. So you're going to provide the network with data that only you have access to, like a Fitbit or your Spire, which is live streaming cardiovascular data.
Right.
They're going to use that to predict when you're actually going to have a heart attack and then send you a text message which says, hey, make sure you're at a hospital. That's a hugely preventable thing if only the resources could be put in place to get you there beforehand. It's literally anything, as long as it's a live data stream.
And it seems like it's a good thing to know whether or not you're going to have a heart attack. So talk about how Neureal came about, because you're mixing some pretty big buzzwords. We're mixing blockchain with big data, with artificial intelligence, AI. So there's a lot going on here, a lot of buzz. How did it all come about, and you weave the three together?
Fantastic. So Will Bowen is our chief architect and engineer. He and a lot of us have been talking since 2012 early. We both got into the blockchain space around 2011, 2012. He's been programming in the space since then. And the reason that it came about is that we've got a lot of hash power that is doing exactly what these predictive algorithms are doing for data scientists. They use the exact same type of commercial cards for the most part, the lower end portions. And we have the largest supercomputer in the world represented in blockchain by over 100 times magnitude, like over 100 times magnitude more powerful than the fastest supercomputer on Earth. But it's going to waste, sort of. I mean, it's doing some interesting things, it's securing a network, and that's great, but it could be used to actually benefit humanity. And so Will Bowen, he's been involved in not only blockchain technology since early days, but he was involved in the super early days of machine learning. And so as soon as he saw all this free hash power available to be used, we've been trying to figure out the best way in order to incorporate it. And it truly seems like a competitive platform to get these algorithms running is the way to do it.
All right. Competition breeds winners. So finally, talk about your token timeline, because you want to be a winner in this space, you got to have a token.
We're doing something very interesting with this. We're offering up 87% of the entire 1 billion tokens that will ever be created during that token generation event. And we're doing it with what we call the maximum distribution protocol. And what that means is that we want to get as many individual investors involved as possible, because we only need about 4.5 million to make the project work. What we really badly need to make the project work long term is users.
You need the people.
Exactly.
All right.
Because every time they make a prediction, they not only bring us useful data which can be used for other predictive sources, they also present new strategies in order to be able to gain those predictions and make them useful.
You want that community. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you so much.
And thanks for coming on and speaking about it. And thank you for watching SCN Corporate Connect.